Welcome back to the Pioneers of Personal Development. Today we pay tribute to a legend of personal effectiveness, Stephen Covey, the brilliant mind behind the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Born in 1932 in Salt Lake City, Covey's relentless pursuit of knowledge led him to degrees from the University of Utah, Harvard, and Brigham Young University. His 1989 book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, became a cornerstone in self-help, selling over 25 million copies worldwide. Its core message, true effectiveness comes from aligning actions with universal principles. Covey's principles have transformed individuals and organizations globally, emphasizing character, integrity, and a holistic approach to growth. He taught that effectiveness is rooted in integrity, fairness, and human dignity, values that guide us toward meaningful success. The 7 Habits offers a timeless roadmap for personal and professional effectiveness, inspiring millions to live with purpose and fulfillment. Stephen Covey was born in 1932, growing up in Salt Lake City, Utah, a place of strong values and community. He excelled in academics and athletics, always eager to learn and grow. Covey later earned a master's from Harvard, deepening his understanding of leadership and effectiveness. His upbringing instilled in him the importance of family, integrity, and service. Covey believed true success is rooted in character and contribution, not just achievement. His principle-centered philosophy, shared in books like The 7 Habits, continues to inspire people worldwide. Stephen Covey was a gifted teacher and visionary leader, making complex ideas accessible to everyone. He used stories to make his teachings memorable and relatable, inspiring people from all walks of life. Covey founded the Covey Leadership Center, helping individuals and organizations reach their highest potential. His legacy continues to inspire millions to live and lead with purpose and integrity. Habit 1. Be proactive. Taking charge of your life. Be proactive is the first habit. This habit emphasizes personal responsibility. Proactive people don't blame circumstances for their behavior. They acknowledge the power of choice. Proactive people focus their time and energy on things they can control. They don't dwell on things they can't. This empowers them to make positive changes in their lives. For example, imagine you're facing a difficult challenge at work. A proactive approach would be to focus on solutions. You could identify steps you can take to address the issue. A reactive approach would be to complain and blame others. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind encourages us to live with purpose. It suggests that we should define our goals and values. This helps us make choices that align with our desired outcomes. When we have a clear vision of our future, we're less likely to get sidetracked. We can make decisions that move us closer to our goals. For instance, if your goal is to run a marathon, you wouldn't start training by running a few miles and then seeing how you feel. You would create a training plan. You would stick to it consistently. This is because you have a clear end in mind. Habit 3. Put first things first. Put first things first is about prioritization. It teaches us to focus on the most important tasks. We often get caught up in urgent but unimportant activities. This habit helps us stay focused on what truly matters. This habit encourages us to use our time wisely. We should delegate or eliminate tasks that are not essential. This allows us to dedicate more time to high-priority activities. For example, imagine you have a big presentation coming up at work. You also need to clean your house and catch up on social media. Put first things first would suggest prioritizing the presentation. This is the most important task. Habit 4. Think win-win. Think win-win promotes collaboration and mutual benefit. It encourages us to seek solutions that are beneficial for everyone involved. This habit shifts our mindset from competition to cooperation. Win-win solutions build strong relationships. They create lasting value. This habit requires us to be empathetic and understanding of others' needs and perspectives. Imagine you are negotiating a contract with a supplier. A win-win approach would be to find a solution that meets the needs of both parties. This might involve some compromise. The goal is to reach an agreement that is mutually beneficial. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit emphasizes the importance of listening to understand. Most people listen with the intent to reply. They're not truly listening to understand the other person's perspective. Empathetic listening involves listening with our ears, our eyes, and our hearts. We try to see things from the other person's point of view. This builds trust and rapport. For example, imagine a friend is telling you about a problem they're having. Instead of interrupting with advice, practice empathetic listening. Let them finish speaking. Try to understand their feelings. Habit 6. Synergize. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Synergize celebrates the power of teamwork and collaboration. Synergy happens when two or more people work together. They achieve something greater than they could have alone. This habit encourages us to value differences. It recognizes that everyone has unique strengths and perspectives. When we combine these strengths, we can achieve extraordinary results. Think of a musical band. Each musician brings their own talent and creativity to the group. When they play together in harmony, they create beautiful music that is more powerful than the sum of its parts. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Renewal for sustainable growth. Sharpen the saw is about personal renewal. It encourages us to take care of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. We can't be effective if we're running on empty. We need to prioritize our own self-care. This habit reminds us that renewal is essential for sustained growth and effectiveness. Think of sharpen the saw as taking time for yourself to recharge. This might involve getting enough sleep. You could exercise regularly. It may mean engaging in activities you enjoy. Covey's enduring legacy, inspiring generations towards effectiveness. Stephen Covey left an indelible mark on the world. His teachings continue to resonate with millions. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has become a classic in the self-help genre. Covey's work is timeless because it addresses fundamental human needs. We all desire to be effective. We want to live meaningful lives. Covey's principles provide a roadmap for achieving these goals. Covey's legacy is a testament to the power of principles. His work reminds us that true success is not an accident. It is the result of aligning ourselves with timeless principles of effectiveness. Applying the 7 Habits, a timeless blueprint for personal and professional success. The 7 Habits are not just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools that we can apply in our daily lives. By incorporating these habits into our routines, we can experience greater effectiveness, fulfillment, and well-being. Remember that change takes time. Be patient with yourself. Focus on one habit at a time. As you master each habit, you'll notice positive changes in your life. Covey's teachings provide a blueprint for living a more effective and meaningful life. By embracing the 7 habits, we can unlock our potential and create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Thank you for visiting the Pioneers of Personal Development. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more personal development content like the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Please visit our website for additional information and personal development products at pioneersofpersonaldevelopment.com. Join us for our next video on the breakthrough book, I'm Okay, You're Okay, published in 1969 and written by Dr. Thomas A. Harris.